Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mara and it's summer break, summer vacation. It's beautiful weather outside. A little bit too hot for me. Plus 30 degrees Celsius is too hot for me. But okay, I'm not complaining. It's beautiful weather. The sun is shining every day. It's a little bit too dry for our plants and animals, but okay, we will manage. It is beautiful weather, so I'm not complaining. We can sit outside at night, then it cools down a lot, so that's nice. And I have a little bit more time for my planners and my journals, so that's very nice when you have vacation. I'm still in my B6 Slim. I like it. I like the fact that it's not dated and that you can do with it what you want. But that's also I need something to pre-plan. So I have a monthly at the back, a monthly day designer where I put my appointments to pre-plan. But I don't like it. I need to have a weekly overview to pre-plan in. I still use my day designer, my adjusted day designer. I made it the way I want it, and I'm still using it. Not as much now because I am on vacation, so I don't need to plan a lot. Vacation is vacation and you don't have to do many things. So I'm not using it as much as when I was still working. So this week is filled out, but this week isn't filled out. I haven't filled out anything. I have things to do, but it's so quiet. At the work front, I don't have to remember things for my work. So that's why I have more space to remember things for the family. So I don't need this planner as much in the summer break. But I'm still using it. I have filled out, I believe, previous week, but this week I didn't. So this is the first week of July that I used it. And then the previous week I didn't fill it out completely, and then this week I haven't started it yet. So I'm more into journaling now. I have a lot to catch up on, a lot to back plan and back journal because I had little time in June, so I have to back plan. I still have my tracker. I use it, but I have to fill it out. So I'm not using this planner as much as I did. So, but I will start using it again in September when school starts again, or mid-August when school starts for me again, and in September for the kids. So then I will use this more, I think. But I don't like the fact that it is two systems. I have a weekly and I have a daily in here. So I'm not liking this. So I was thinking to make, or I have already made these inserts. I made myself, and I have already made them in size B6 Slim. And then I'm going to use a coil to bind it together, a small coil, so that I can use it in here. But I'm waiting for the coils, they are not yet here. So I have to wait for that, and then I will print the inserts and make it, and I will show it, of course, when I'm using it. This is still my B6 Slim. I'm loving it. I really like the fact that I can do what I want, although I make mistakes. I will show you. This was June, or yeah, this is the decoration that I have. I don't think there is something different. This was June. I already showed this, I think. My brain dump is filled out now. I have a lot to do, but one step at a time. We have moved in October 2025, and we still have a lot to do. There's not big things, but a lot of small things is a big thing. So I have a lot to do in the new house. We still have to clean the basement, or to clean up the basement. We put a lot of boxes in there, so I have to clean it up. I have to sort it out and make it nice and clutter-free. I'm not sure how long that is going to last because my husband is not so tidy. He doesn't clean up, he doesn't put things away, so I'm not sure if it will stay organized, but okay, we will see. This was June. I made a weekly in here. The exams of my boys, they were both, they passed their year for this year. So they had good grades, so I was very proud of them. This was the first week, or no, the second week from June, I think. Yes. I was a lot in here, so I noted a lot, also some journaling stuff. Tracker for June, I filled this out, except how I was feeling, I see now, so I have to fill that out still. Oh, here was the first US shop that announced that they won't be sending to Europe anymore because of the regulations. It was Sweet Kawaii Design. I had a subscription with them, but that ended now because they don't want to send to the US, to Europe anymore. So that was very sad, but okay, I will find other journal stuff. Other shops didn't announce, not that I know, that they won't be sending to Europe, so I hope that will stay that way, because otherwise I have to search other journal shops in Europe, but there are not that many. There are not that many journal shops or planner shops in Europe, so I will miss them, but okay. This was the third week from June. Already very hot. Here, much too hot, and a lot of thunder and a lot of thunderstorms in June. I really don't like thunder because we had damage a few weeks ago with a thunderstorm. So every time that they announce that it will be or that there will be thunderstorms, I'm very scared that it will happen again, that we will again have damage to the house. But okay, we can't do anything about it, so we just have to let it happen, I guess. This was the week, here is the last week. This one I made myself and printed on sticker paper. I already used these inserts in my previous Stalogies, but I made it now to fit into my B6 Slim. And this is the last week of June. Very hot. It is a long time that it is hot outside. A few weeks. We are not used to that in Belgium, so this. And then we start in July, and then I will show you my mistakes. This one I printed off from the Etsy, no, not Etsy group, a Facebook group from Paper K, I believe. Yeah, I think so, Paper K. She has monthlies. She also doesn't send to Europe, but she has freebies, so that's nice. That way I can enjoy her stuff without having to buy it. This is a monthly, I believe it's from Peanuts Planner Co. I sized it down. They don't have B6 Slim size, but I sized it down from a personal size, I believe, and that's very nice. It worked out perfectly. So I have here our meals. I still have to fill this out. And then what I want to do this month, I can check this off because this I did yesterday, so that's okay. And then a tracker at the bottom, a small monthly, and my health. So I decorated it a bit with washi tape from, I believe, AliExpress and Planner Monkey Co. I think, yes, I think so. This is another weekly. This was the first week of July, first week of our vacation. And then you will see that I didn't use this planner as much. Planners in my vacation are not frequently used. I keep up with them, or I try to keep up with them, but it's mainly journaling that I do in my vacation. My bills that I have to pay, a line a day, I still have to fill this out. This I fill in, or I fill out at the end of the month, of course. Then my health and workout, a little bit more space than in my previous month, because I have, here I did a line. So here I have some more space to note things down. And yeah, my mistake was that I put in my monthly, and then I went straight to the first week of July, but that's not how I want it. I want to have my bills and my health and my line a day and this month straight after the monthly. So I made a mistake, but okay. This is my overview with stickers from Planner Monkey Co. This is from Sweet Kawaii Design, from a previous subscription set. And then this is previous week with a weekly tracker. I have to take some vitamins, so I have filled this out. And then this was last week, and then this is this week. I haven't filled it out yet, but I have to note the dates down and to fill this out, that I know what I have to do in the next coming week, because we are going on a holiday. We are going to the mountains, so I have to pack and prepare for it. I followed the whole thing about the football match or football game between Belgium and the US, I believe. I don't follow the football. My boys do, but I don't. And I secretly had to smile a little bit that they didn't win against Belgium, but okay. I didn't do anything with the hype. I know there are a lot of memes made. That doesn't interest me, but I still had to smile a little when they didn't win. But okay. And this is this week. Yeah, I still have to fill it out. And then I have my monthly at the back. I haven't filled it out that much because I don't have that much appointments for the next coming months. So I will fill it out when the appointments are there. But as I said, I want to make a weekly overview, and I don't think if I'm going to use this or that I'm going to use the monthly also in that spiral bound notebook that I'm going to make. So the cover is from Hand Stitch Letter T. I ordered it with their last, when they opened in May or June, I don't know anymore, but it arrived quickly. So, and I really like the leather. It's very good quality, and it's affordable, and it's Europe, so I don't have to pay customs and all that expensive stuff. So that's very nice. Yeah, that's it. I think I also made a notebook, a pocket notebook, spiral bound, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. I set it up because I really wanted to use it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I want to make some dailies in here to take with me easily, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. I will see. I stopped in the last week using it, so I don't know, because I don't need a lot of planning. Maybe in September that I'm going to use this more. But I set this up last week, I think, to use, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. So, okay, that's it. And then I have, of course, a lot of journals. I also still have my Obonichi weeks. And I switched from Sterling Ink Daily B6 to a Sterling Ink Daily Pocket. Because the Daily B6, there was too much room. And now it's nicely filled out. So I think I'm going to like this more. And I decorated it a bit at the inside. This doesn't stay in, okay. So yeah, that are my planners and journals. I also have my 5-year journal, but that's very private, so I'm not going to show that. And I still have my Wonderland 222 A6, but I haven't filled it out anymore. I have to backplan in it. I want to do that, to backplan, because I really want to have one book where everything is in, or where I can find everything in from 2026, because I switched a lot in my planning system. This one stayed consistent. So I really like to fill this out, that I have everything in one planner, that I can look back in, and that I don't have to switch between planners. I like it, but it's a little bit too structured for me. So I like my B6 Slim better, because I can do with it what I want. And I haven't filled it out yet. July isn't filled out, I believe. Even the monthly I have to fill out. And then the weeks also. But I will backplan in the coming weeks to have everything in one planner for 2026. I like that a lot. I miss that for 2025. I didn't have that. I switched between my B6 Slim and other planners, and I have to search now, oh, where did I put that, or where did I note that down, and I don't like that. So I want to have everything in one planner for 2026. Okay, I believe that's it. Oh, and yes, I am going to set up a traveler's notebook to take with me, because I'm a lot on my phone when I'm out. When I want to see when an appointment is, I take my phone and I stay on my phone for a while, not to see the appointment, but for everything else. You know what I mean, I think. So I ordered the weekly for the coming months, and then a monthly free diary, so that I can note down the most important things that I have in the coming months, and that I can take this out, and that I also can plan and maybe a little bit of journaling when I'm out and about. So I will set this up also. Notebook, small notebook from Good Impressions. I believe it's Etsy, their Etsy shop. And this one is from 2024. I don't know if I'm going to adjust this one, because I only used, I believe, I only used May, I think. May. Yeah, I only used May, so I can use the next months and cover the dates. But I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to use this one or this one. This one is undated, so it's maybe nice, because I can, it's 14 months, and this is not 14 months. This is 12 months, I think. Or will it? No, it's 12 months. So I don't know. 13 months. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but okay, I will set this up in the next weeks. Okay, that was it for this time. I'm going to enjoy the very warm weather. I think I'm going to close everything and put on the air conditioning, so it will be a little bit cooler here inside. The cats also really like that when I'm putting on the air conditioning, because then they lay in front of it to cool down. So I'm going to do that, I think. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.